Some may say you are an extremist, total disconnect from existence and reality with your concepts. But the Holy Torah, write in some simple words in our parashah, Parashat Vaielech. But I will surely have concealed and hide my face on that day because of all the evil that it did, for it had turned to gods of others. The person that's able and has the merit and ability to see with anything that's happened in his life and around the hand of God blesses him, even what could look as mischief, as trouble, become a tool to strengthen his faith and happiness. Be'ezrat Hashem, we're going to explain in a true story. Rabbi Isaac Sher, Zichrono Levracha, in no way was able to save his life from the Nazis, from the Germans, Yimach Shmam. When the house of Musa was opened in the city Tel Aviv, he was chosen to be the first speaker. The days were horrible, harsh days after the end of the Second World War, and one by one, they were sitting there, rabbis, heads of yeshivot, simple people. And many people had a tattoo of numbers on their hand as an exterior memory to all the affliction and suffering that was passed there. Short while before the speech was supposed to start, he got the message that his son, his only son, was murdered with all the city in the Holocaust, in the ghetto of Kovne city. But nothing was going to hold him for give a speech in that minute. He came with a roar. Then he started his words. That's right now, specifically right now, in this hard time, a person is obligated to have simple, pure faith and a full hand of trust in Hashem blesses him. Everybody was shocked from this concept. They knew it, but to hear it right now from him, his son, he just already died. And they heard and listened to his words that came out from a bleeding heart, but full with faith. And a lot of excitement and awakening of faith was aroused in all the hearts of everybody who heard. Until one person from the crowds stood up and said and claimed, how can you say that God is with us? How could it be? You see all this horrible thing that we just passed, and it didn't do anything about it. The Rav started to shake. He was shocked from the question itself, and he screamed, get out, get out. We don't speak to ordinary people here. We're speaking to people that understand. How can you ask where God was when all the nations did what they did? God itself led them the ability and told them to do. And the words, the true words he spoke from his heart, gave a tremendous strengthening, specifically in that hard time. Also today, unfortunately, we should merit for redemption already and to witness vividly the good in the world. All the mischief and affliction are only because of the concealment that's happened in the world to God. And the reason for it is because of our action. As it says, the evil that it did, we, God forbid, doing wrong. And that it turned to gods of others. We're looking faith in I don't know what, Buddha, Shmuda, who don't know what, baloney. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should find the strength within us in unity between us and God, Be'ezrat Hashem, and for sure between us, among ourselves, and realize that everything is from God and for the good of us, but we must act according to the Holy Torah. Be'ezrat Hashem, בשורות טובות וכלל ישראל, full redemption, ASAP, נחת רוח, פרשת ניצבים ואילך.